All right, guys. Something crazy happened. So a couple weeks ago, I believe, I spent $60 on that super crappy AI SEO backlinks. So for $60, we got 2,500 contextual backlinks. And then I believe, about a week ago, I made a video about it and said, hey, it actually clapped my rankings. One of the viewers said, hey, why would it go down? You actually just said none of the links got indexed. So I think the day after I submitted it to the indexer, about 20 to 30% of the links got indexed, and now we're back up. So, and not back up to original, but higher than original. So it actually did something. So obviously I have to make a video because I don't want to ruin someone's business if it does something. But let's talk about it today. For the next couple minutes, I'll be eating creatine, plus reporting my numbers from the day before. You can't handle it, please look away or skip ahead. If you appreciate me doing these type of videos, comment backlinks for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Sweet. So flying to the UK today. No video tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm flying, so I can't do anything about it. Here we go. All right. So yesterday we did 3178. I think the same amount as the day before. I think it's like plus or minus 20. Amazon at 1242, Mediavine at 105, and OnlyFans at 1832. Decent day. Not much to say about it, but let's just skip ahead to today's video. There's a lot to talk about. All right, so sign up for the first link in the description to follow along and get links to everything. Yeah. Here we go. So I purchased this link. I won't talk too much about it already because it's a crappy reseller. I found the Fiverr alternative for $25, so you can save like $35 instead. I mapped out the timeline, including rankings and the graph shown here. The advised community sees the final URL. I'm not going to show the URL, unfortunately, because don't want this method to get clapped. It's a parasite, though. So just think parasite. All right. The advised community has access to all the links, everything. So even the delivery. So if you guys want to see everything, apply to sign up for the advised community right here, Revive.so/apply. Yeah, if you want to follow along. Anyways, here we go. So I think I ordered it in mid-June. July 3rd, I got the delivery, and it was position 20. July 5th, it went down to position 23. I made the video. Said, hey, guys, I got clapped. On July 5th, one of the viewers actually stated correctly. They're like, hey, Jackie, you actually mentioned that it didn't even, like, none of the links got indexed. Why would it go down? I didn't ignore that. So that same day, I submitted everything to the indexer. Guys, this indexer is by far the best. It's so cheap. It's like a tenth of a cent per index link or something like that. You guys have to check my indexer video. It is so cheap. Anyways, I submitted it. After 72 hours, about 20% got indexed. I wanted to make sure. I took a different sampling as well. I used the index checker. As you can see right here, I took a sample of 160 pages, and roughly 33% were indexed as of today. You see, I did a check date. This is incorrect. I just checked. And yeah, it's 160. Or sorry, 67% were still not indexed. So yes, it's not the greatest, but it's better than initially. This was 0 or 1% of the pages were indexed. So after running it through the indexer, it was 33%. Pretty good. And as of today, it was position 14. So you can see it trending up. What does this mean? Would I use this on my own sites? Guys, on your own sites, do not, and I repeat, do not use these links directly on any site. Please. Only time I use these would be an unlinked citation for local SEO. And I repeat, unlinked. Do you understand what that means? If you don't, do not buy it. If you do, and you know our tactics from before, then it's okay. It's the same way we use Kevin's PBN. Once again, do not buy this directly onto any of your rank and rents. I will not be liable for your stupidity. Do not buy it. All right? Unless you know what I mean by unlinked citation. Why did it go up though? You would ask. It's because it's a parasite site. This shit's like DR90. All right? DR90, it can take a beating. I went heavy on the anchors, and it's okay. So if you want to run a churn and burn campaign, meaning if you want to just pound, I don't know, like a Reddit post, fine, do that. If you want to pound an Outlook India equivalent, do that. But do not pound these links onto like Physio East Vancouver or Movement Room, for example. Do not do that. You're going to get clapped. Do not come after me if you get clapped. I made this video, so I go on record to say, don't buy if you don't know what you're doing. Majority of you guys are idiots and do not know what you're doing. Trust me. All right? That's the video. I'm going to answer some questions. Comment backlinks if you appreciate me doing these videos. All right? All right, Steve, what's going on? He said, would be good to see the effect of CTR software on the organic ranking for local sites, not just GMB listing rankings. Got it. You mean like rank and rents, right? I did do that. It was inconclusive. I think local rank and rents will work. I've tested some national keywords. Kind of worked. We'll go from like position 8 to 6. Kind of works. It's not like the same as the maps though, where it jumps like from page 2 to snack pack. If that makes sense. Copy Samurai says CTR software. Still definitely watching your Rev updates. Amazing. $100 is fair. It's still not fair. If not still fair, because we appreciate the help you share for free. All right. CTR software. CTR, thank you very much, guys. This whole playlist is awesome. Thanks, Jackie. Does your referral link still work? What do you mean? I've been doing CTR since 2018 with Panda. Jumped in recently, and the platform is bad. Keen to try this again. Amazing. CTR for the algo. I've been using local service businesses. Is CTR still worth for affiliate sites as well? As mentioned. CTR. Thank you. Any idea, Phineas, with the user signals drive rankings? Yeah. I mean, the Google algo leak said that. Any idea why LinkedIn Parasite posts in Dutch would not get indexed? Even when there's no duplicate content both on-site or Google itself. I guess you submitted to Indexer, right? Send some links to it. Didn't you check the results as you have asked for? Sent on Twitter. What do you mean? CTR for the algo. Thank you very much. Okay. Question for you, Jackie. Spell my name wrong, but it's okay. Do you think it's still worth paying for backlinks on a guest post or niche edit for local SEO if the website you're receiving a link from is based in a different country? Yes. My sites are based in Australia. Would the local guest posts you provide on US-based sites be effective as an Australia-based company for me? I think you could do an episode of age-old issue discussing relevance versus power and cover location versus niche versus power-based relevance. question for your. So would it be effective? Yes. Full stop. Would an Australian-based site be better? Yes. But let me tell you right now, you're up against people. If you're up against people with a ton of citations, you got the US-based site. A local guest post from a US-based site will be stronger than multiple citations combined, mostly because it's a guest post and no one else is doing this. It's so strong. For your physio Vancouver site, would you prefer a link from A or B? A, DR15, referring domain 80, physiotherapy site in Canada. B, DR45, referring domain 350, camping site in Australia. Both sites are blocked. Do follow contextual link. Consider everything else equal. Keep up what you do. Just bought 600 worth of links from you. What would I prefer? Same price, right? This is a good comparison. I like this. Camping site in Australia, huh? Do follow link, right? Oh, both sites are blogs. Do follow link. I'm going to lean towards B, but it's kind of close. This is really close. And here's why. Because DR is so much higher on this one, and referring domains is 350. At referring domain 80 is kind of like it's safe to assume that it's like really weak, really, really weak. It's a close one. It's really, really close. I want to lean towards B. And that's all the time for today, guys. Jackie should do an update on I spent 10K on backlinks video. See how those sites are tracking. I think majority got clapped because I was using AI content. I need to do a proper test where they're not AI content, if that makes sense. Because even the control got clapped. So yeah. All right, that's it, guys. I won't see you guys tomorrow because I have to fly. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Kill everything. Great start to the week. Hope you guys make lots of money. And I'll catch you guys in the UK meetup for the people who are joining. See you guys there.